The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, if you say so. So, fun fact about the Githyanki is that they're kind of like aliens of this world. So even though Lae'zel's a little retarded, I mean, she is a little dumb. She is basically like an alien, being here, existing among people. I don't need any words yet. Let's get some free food.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
You look like a slimy
Fancy a
bastard
bowl?
yourself.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I'm hungry.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I could take on a gnoll with these two bare hands. Look at these guns. By the way, speaking of which, fuck it. I'm running in my undies. My boots look cool,
it
though.
isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh,
What?
there's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you
I
out.
want cookie.
I've lotions and potions galore.
I want cookie, though. Grandma, I want cookie. I'm fine. I just want cookie. Let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is
it's
this
just
exactly?
a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
And you're awfully fucking nosy. That's no
Don't get
concern
your
of
knickers
yours.
in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Nothing for now.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
So, Lupe, that's my wife's name, by the way, guys. I'll call her like Lupe or Loops. But anyways, so Loops likes to do some random fucking impressions from the game, like random voice lines, and that's one of her favorite ones. She likes to say, like recently, right now, she'll just be like, "Nay, bother," like just out of nowhere.
I swear, Ox's gaze is following me.
I don't care about the interaction. Yeah, okay, for the sake of entertainment, I'll show you guys. Let's try it out. Try it out. The boxes makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. God, I'm such a genius. Okay, oops, I didn't get the check, guys. I guess we can't figure out what's going on with the ox. Looks like you'll have to play the game to find out. Fuck you, kid.
Please, last through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Damn. Damn! Look, we got a bear at our side. Shut up, you fucking short stack. I'll fucking kill you, twink.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
I'll fucking
moment,
sneeze on your tits
Fiona.
right now. Move over.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Learn who you're talking to, huh? I run this fucking joint. Ooh, let's go bother this guy over here.
Ah, my good friend. You were the ghost just
my
now,
good
no?
friend.
When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please.
Fine,
There's no
ask your questions.
glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They shapeshifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass. No doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
Excuse me.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Mocaped in favor of someone called the
Mocaped.
The scandal.
Well, you know, goblin superstition. Not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it.
What are you gonna do about
To
it?
head to their camp as we
You're just a
speak, in
small
fact.
town girl.
If you
living in this
excuse me,
lonely
I ought
world.
not to dawdle.
I'm done talking to you. He's gonna go talk to goblins. A big whoop. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I might want to stay on the good side of things a little bit. I will be doing some evil actions, but
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
I definitely need Will in my party in the
Only me.
meantime.
Understand?
I don't know. We'll fill things out.
I'm sorry.
Get it to me!
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
See,
A poison?
who is this
A
actress? She looks like an
I will
actress.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I've been trying to figure out what actress they like mocap for her. Cause like, I swear, she looks like someone. And not from like the Narnia movies or Golden Compass. So she's got to be from some fantasy movie. Let's say here. Okay, thief, poison. What are those things? I'm stupid.
You mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Release her! No! Oh, fuck. Please win? Almost got a 1 there.
Very well. Tila, to me.
I should have just let her die.
Out,
I'm not
thief.
doing a good job at this fucking
My
evil
grace
playthrough.
has its limits.
Maybe I'll just be neutral.
It hurts.
Okay, stop crying about it.
Thank
Get
you,
over it.
Kagha. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce
I
it.
hate Halsin. There, I said it. I hate Halsin. I do not care for Halsin. He is a lame character. Very lame, and I'll get into that right now
I
after
know
this.
that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
I'm looking down at her.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In
Are you
case your
sure it's not
imagination is in
herpes?
danger of getting away from you.
Hand herpes is
It's
a
just
thing.
something I have to live with.
Anyways.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
You know, if you're talking like that, or that's how you're assessing a situation, you're definitely projecting. I feel like that's always been the case in this one. You know, even before I saw a lot of Gale's story, which what he says right now is related to his story arc, I'm straight up just, even if I didn't know about that, I would assume that sounds like something you have to confess, you know? So I'm gonna pick that.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Well, I'm not the one that's fucking projecting it in a situation of life or death here, buddy. Whatever. Let's talk to Kagha.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
No. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Did I fail a check right now? I heard the dice roll. Might have been an insight check, maybe. Man, let's see here. Yeah, do what you
So
want.
you say.
None of my concern.
Yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
I've
They're to
never
be
guided
gone
them out
before
of the
final
grove
prayer.
either. That might be interesting.
If they are not,
oh my
the
god, I
Viper
can't do an evil run.
must strike.
At least right now I don't want to.
Then
Not
they
all you
soon
want.
know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Hey, wait, you're such a bitch. You are a bitch. Let's see. I will a wolf.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Nah, I don't want to talk to Nettie yet. So, back to game knowledge here for you fellas. Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty open-ended in terms of how you could carry on the story. It's not linear. It's not like a straight line how the story can go. So it can be, but it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of ways you could approach the story of where you want to go and what you want to do. It's very rare that you're going to actually have some, like, timed events, like, oh, you need to be here at this time or something like that, you know? Even then, they're not... It's not even that bad.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
My character looks horrible. Oh. No, I mean, like, my body looks fantastic. I just mean, like, it's I shouldn't be approaching this guy about his daughter in my fucking underwear right now. Okay. I saved your daughter. Got any more things for me?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
marry. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, little stranger. The best magic item in the game. It's so epic.
It's my job too.